Welcome back, creatures of the night, to another episode of Lovely Little Dolls, a Vampire the Masquerade 20th Anniversary Edition Chronicle. I am, as always, Leah, your GM, and here with me, we have...
Lee Yelwicks as Ezra Delaney.
Cyril as Jack.
Jeff Zappin as Chris Jenkins, a.k.a. What is it? The Hacker.
Null
Void.
Null Void.
Richard as Ronan Walsh.
Where we last left off, this group had done something a bit unexpected and seems to have struck up something of a temporary alliance with the Hunters, and are off to the Library of Congress to meet both the Hunters, the leader of the Hunters, and the Prince to discuss strategy for dealing with the Infernalist. You were all just leaving the Georgetown Manor and heading to the Library of Congress. The Prince said he would meet you there.
On the way, I had a fun idea. I am going to pull out my laptop and I am going to try and hack in to the Serpent's Ruby Eyes network.
Okay.
Standard roll for that?
Make me an intelligence plus computers difficulty 9.
All right, drop to 7. I'm gonna add a willpower on this one just in case.
Mm-hmm.
No ones actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
All right. So you are in their servers. What are you doing?
I am going to temporarily switch from whoever the DJ is, the audio for the DJ, to the house's audio, and I am going to have it play REM's It's the End of the World.
Mm.
And then I'm going to eject myself.
All right.
Just a little heads up to my former beau.
So you get a text about 2 minutes later. It is a text from Abby. And
Yes?
it simply says, "The fuck."
I'll look at the other guys. What's the timer? What was it? 58 hours?
You're at about 57 hours now.
57 hours. I'm going to just text her. I'll put Washington Monument. 57 hours. Wish us luck.
You don't get a response.
Okay.
And so you head off to the Library of Congress, and you were right. Parking is absolutely awful.
What's new?
It's worse than it is in Georgetown.
Isn't there a Library of Congress metro stop?
There is.
So we could just park there.
It is one of the city metro stations, and it does not have a parking lot.
Yep.
Well, then I guess we're gonna have to walk.
Man.
Someone,
Imagine having taken the method.
whoever's driving, make me a perception plus investigation roll. See if you can find a parking space. Difficulty 7.
You say whoever is driving like there's any chance it isn't Jack.
It's true.
Yeah, no.
I think one time it was
All right,
Chris.
let me get.
Yeah, one time it was me.
Yeah,
Okay.
when I wasn't there for that session.
Yeah,
I think I grabbed the Chantry bus for that one.
right. You did. You did. You
Let's
did.
see. What?
You know, the cult bus.
You grabbed
What
the
was the
free
roll
candy
again?
van. Yes.
Yes, the free candy van.
What's the roll?
Perception plus investigation, difficulty 7.
Perception, investigation. Could I replace investigation with drive?
Sure.
Excellent.
It's easier when you know how to parallel park real good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And how to cut off that old
He
lady
gets
trying
it.
to get into a spot.
Nope. Don't worry about it.
So you
Don't
drive
worry about it.
around for a solid 20 minutes with no parking spaces, and finally you end up parking your car in a garage 6 blocks away.
You know what? I'm fine with that.
Mm.
You know, it would have been convenient had we taken the metro.
Nope. No, it wouldn't have been. Don't know what you're talking about. That's chump talk. We're not chumps.
And
Yeah,
so
well,
you
that's
walk
lovely.
up to the Library of Congress. And it is still open, though not for long.
So there's probably not many people there.
There are not many people around.
Right.
It is closing soon, but still technically open.
Also, lucky it's not a Thursday.
Yes.
That's the drink and walk around the Library of Congress.
Fair enough.
So you head inside and realize you didn't actually set a specific place in this building to meet.
No, we didn't.
I believe there's a rotunda.
Well, I mean, we could maybe hack one of their phones and just say, hey, meet us at X location.
Let's only go that way once a night. I think even
Okay.
once a night's pushing it.
Okay, it was just a suggestion. I mean, otherwise, where else are we gonna find them?
Well, the main entrance, there's a nice balcony area right inside the main entrance, up some stairs. So, we can just wait around there and then walk and talk after.
Okay, sure.
So you head up to that balcony area and you just sort of set up to wait, and there's not many people around, and then someone approaches your group. It appears to be a child wearing a Georgetown Prep sweatshirt and dressed in jeans and carrying a little backpack. And then his face ripples and it's the prince. Hi, I found you.
You did find us.
Lucky
Yep.
Great.
me.
We're right here.
Because I realized you didn't actually tell me where to meet you.
Our bad.
Well, it's all fine. It's all fine. Where are the people we're meeting? I suppose they're not here yet. It hasn't been 2 hours.
Then that would explain why they're
It's
not here.
been about an hour and a half. Which means we have the advantage and can set up an advantageous location.
You can, Your Grace, and we left it to you to do such.
Wonderful. Lazy. Come this way. I know all the nooks and crannies in here.
All right, so we follow.
He finds a place back tucked into a corner of the big round area. And just between some tables, there's something about the way the sound bounces here, that it's just quieter than the rest of the room. And he just plops in a chair, kicks his feet up, It is a very strange look when he is not wearing his little suit vests and ties and his proper little Ventrue clothing. You could genuinely mistake him for an actual 10-year-old. And it's a little unsettling. So fill me in. Who is this person we're meeting? I believe you've had an encounter with them and I have not.
Yeah, we have.
They actually wield powers of the holy.
Ah, the true believer. I remember now.
Yes.
Yeah, last time we physically met, closest I got to her was shooting her. So that was addressed. Water under the bridge. Hopefully.
Insofar as it can be.
Well, I mean, you know.
She's alive. They take exception to getting shot.
I think most people take exception to getting shot.
I don't take exception to getting shot. I get even.
Of course, Your Grace.
It is fascinating how one little hole poked in them and just tragedy happens.
Also, to be fair, guns do very little against me. I am an elder, and fortitude is in my blood.
Yeah.
Mm.
Guns do a bit against me.
I mean, it's still not as effective against, us than it is against, them.
Right.
But
Well,
whatever. Anyways,
assuming we
That's
survive the next couple of days, should any of you wish to learn fortitude, I'll arrange someone for a discount.
that's very thoughtful, Your Grace.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I like keeping my citizens alive.
And I like being alive.
You're really very inconvenient for me dead. There's a lot of things to cover up when someone dies.
I'm glad that our deaths would be an inconvenience to you, Your Grace.
Yes. And I like having you around.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't appreciate it when people break my things.
And your things don't appreciate being broken.
I'm sure you don't. So, while we wait,
Uh-oh.
I have a book of Sudoku puzzles. He just flips open his book and starts ignoring you.
I am okay with that.
You guys want to play? You guys want to play? I've never.
No.
Oh, do you want to play? Yeah. I'll play if you play.
Ah. I didn't want to distract Your Grace from Sudoku, but if, as Your Grace wills it.
I mean, not to tell Your Grace what you can and can't do, but
we're simply passing the time, Mr. Fortier.
Fortier, but nothing. I think you're gonna win.
Well, we have nothing to drink regardless, so I'm not sure anyone wins.
Fair.
But we all win in knowledge.
We all win in spirit and camaraderie.
Sure.
Also, I'm Lord.
Uh-oh.
I did learn a bunch of team building exercises back in work, but they are not less boring than standing around doing nothing.
Mm.
Are you talking about like the falling backward thing and?
So like those were trust building exercises, and that was like a big part of it. But there was also like get to know each other, and so like you'd have tossed a ball around. You have to say something about yourself. Like it's really insufferable.
I mean, yeah, no, let's not do any of that. But we could do the first thing.
Oh, in case
Sudoku?
No, not fucking Sudoku. I hate Sudoku, first off. Like,
I like
if
the
his
Wordle.
race is fine with Sudoku, that's fine. However, for myself, no thank you. Math makes, outside of numbers and, what I do for a living, it hurts my head.
Never have I ever, then. It's a decree. Let's do this.
Of course,
as your grace wills it.
As your grace decrees
what are you doing again?
Your Grace, if not drinking, what should we do instead?
We'll put down
indicate...
fingers. Okay. Let's start with 5 fingers. We don't have that much time.
Okay.
Starting with 5 or going up to 5?
Starting with 5. Put a finger down if you've done it.
Gotcha.
Who wants to begin? One of you should begin.
Jack, you seem to have an interesting perspective on things.
Yes. Begin, Mr. Fortier.
Fortier. Let's see. So the way this works is you say something that you've never done?
Yes. That you think everyone else has.
Okay. Never have I ever... Let's see. That's something I think you guys have done. Well, there's the obvious, but I'm not going to do that one.
Or if you wish to brag about something that you've done, you may say that you've never done it and then put a finger down. I have played this game before.
You know what? There's something I'm curious about. Never have I ever intentionally used public transportation. Interesting. Okay. Do I keep going or does somebody else go?
Someone else goes.
Never have I ever experienced someone else's thoughts firsthand.
Like mind read?
For instance, I don't pretend to know all of the ways that could happen.
Fair.
Mr. Jenkins.
Never have I ever driven a luxury vehicle.
I would have, but I can't reach the pedals.
I did drive it.
I've been in one. I haven't driven it. I can't reach the pedals.
So we're talking like a 6-figure vehicle, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll go
like, again, I don't own a luxury vehicle, but I have driven at least one or... No, just one.
I once had to drive a limousine through the streets of Dallas.
That sounds hellish. Not the driving part, but the fact that you had to be in Dallas.
It was all rather unpleasant.
Mr. Delaney, give us something.
Never have I ever mistaken chiaroscuro for an avant-garde take on shadow and light.
Can I put my thumb back up? Because I have no fucking idea what you said. Right?
That might be a freebie.
Now it's my turn. Let's see.
I would say it's hard to think of what the prince might not have done, but then there's the last one that we just got, so who knows?
Never have I ever survived the poisoning of a jealous rival.
If we didn't, wouldn't we be dead?
Well, if you had survived it, then you would not be dead, as we currently
So
are.
I think we would have to have had a jealous rival, be poisoned by that jealous rival, and then survived it.
Yes.
In order to
put your finger down.
I've never been poisoned by a jealous rival.
Well, then
so
you don't need
I'm
to
not
put a
putting
finger
the
down.
I'm not going to, Your Grace. It's just, it was very weirdly worded, and I'm trying to wrap my head around it, you know?
Never have I ever caused the collapse of a world-renowned investment institute.
A lot of these are really specific.
That's what makes this game fun.
Oh, Lordy, I'm next,
Go ahead.
right?
Go ahead.
Never have I ever... I don't know, let's do something less intense. Never have I ever... Let's see. Embarrassed myself in front of my sire.
Your Grace, can I get a judgment call?
I don't think you have. Your sire is dead.
Yeah, there was a minute there. Okay.
I wasn't there while your sire was not staked, so I really can't say.
I just figured you still might have a better guess than me. Never have I ever shot someone.
And
Okay,
I'm
now
out.
war. Yeah.
And it's around this time that a group of individuals led by the woman you saw at the church walk up to your group. And she regards the lot of you, gives a slightly baffled stare at the child sitting with his feet on the table.
Well, we're all playing Never Have I Ever.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, so she looks at the lot of you with some slight recognition in her eyes, although she does recognize you from the video call. And she just gives the prince with his feet up on the table a look like, what in the world? And he just sits there, kicked back, looks to you guys.
Looks at Jack.
I was about to ask, is the look sort of like, I give you permission to like start
It's a go ahead look.
Okay. Welcome. Take a seat. We were just, passing the time.
And she takes a seat at the table, still giving the 10-year-old child a very confused and slightly... You can't quite read look. If everyone would like to make me a perception plus empathy roll, difficulty 7.
I mean, she said leaders delegate, and she just saw him do it.
Yeah, I'll do a roll. Why not?
I got a botch.
You have no idea what she thinks of this situation.
Difficulty again? I'm sorry.
7.
1.
And Ezra
With-
got 2. And Ronan, how many
What?
did you get?
With
Okay. So, Jack and Ezra, you get the sort of feeling that she's sort of like... You get the feeling that she probably knows what you are, and, is not thrilled at the prospect of there being a 10-year-old in your midst.
I mean, hey, neither are we, but, you know. But yeah. So,
And Ezra, you do pick up that she did pick up on him delegating to you guys.
Actually, here's a question out of the game.
Yep.
What's her name again?
Ilona.
Alona, we know that?
Yes.
Okay. I just forgotten that
Mhm.
in character.
Yep, you do
Thank
know that.
Or out of character, I forgot it. In character, I wouldn't have. Alright. Well, so Alona, welcome for meeting us, especially on this short notice. I'm sure this is not the easiest thing for you to do, but if it helps, it's not exactly the easiest thing for us to do either.
I would imagine not.
So, let's probably get down to brass tacks, you know.
So is there any reaction to our beacon over there from her?
She does give Ronan a look, and then seems to compose herself, remind herself of the agreement, and turn back to Jack.
So, so Alona, what sort of forces are you working with, and what are you willing to commit to any sort of potential conflict going to or within the Washington Monument?
I have 34 trained combatants under my command. I have 17 non-combatants that I have access to. We have stocks of weapons. We have holy water.
Do you have anyone who is, or how many do you have who are practitioners in more ritualistic manner?
I have 2 hedge mages.
Because that may be a facet of, obviously, what we're dealing with regarding the Infernal.
I have 2 educated sorcerers that I can commit to an effort to defuse rituals.
That will be very useful, you know, probably breaching through into the room where they're at. Because it seems like the feds have been trying to get into where they are, but haven't been able to.
That is what I have heard as well.
So, we also have forces that will commit as well. We have ourselves. There's other groups of us as well. I'm not too sure the number, but I know that we have enough to, at least combined with yours, do something in there. We have resources. We can pretty much grab whatever we need. The question then becomes how big should we go? Because we can potentially get like military grade things, but then that gets a lot more difficult for us to explain why we're using them against, you know, the Washington Monument.
At this point, the prince kicks his feet off the table, gets to his feet, and says, "All right then, here's what we have." And Ilona gives him a look.
Oh, I'm giving him a look too.
That can very much be read as, so you are not only with a child, but you are led by a child.
Jack just, like, slowly sinks into his seat. Like, not super obviously, but he's hoping Alona notices.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know what her perception and empathy is like, but I am afraid of this child.
Yeah, her perception and empathy roll was pretty good. So, she does seem to, she at the very least picks up on the fact that the Beacon of the Unholy is afraid of this child.
Does she pick up on the fact that the vampiric main negotiator does not want to be under the thumb of this guy?
She might. And the prince finds a nice point to lean on the table and says, I have roughly, how many do I have? I have roughly 16 primary magic users, one of them represented here, who can likely assist your ritual defusing team. I have about 16 magic users. I have assorted boots on the ground. I have a specialist who believes he can find us a way into the monument without having to go through the fence. My elevator man. But, more importantly, I intend to meet our target with swords. And she just looks at him incredulously. And looks back to Jack because he's a more credible
for entirely
authority.
different reasons.
And she looks back to Jack because he's a more credible looking authority. Instead of this manic 10-year-old.
Jack
I
just
assure
like,
you, he's a prodigy.
yeah.
I sort of elbow Chris and go and like mouth it, but like 16?
There are, in fact, 16 Tremere in this domain.
Well,
I'll, like, whisper to him, like rabbits.
Well, so Alona, that's what we have for this. I suppose it just really boils down to when you want to do this. You know, we have a very finite amount of time, next couple of days. When do you think you'll be fully prepared?
She considers for a moment, and then the prince chimes in again. We intend to strike tomorrow night. That is our last night available. Whatever this timer we have, it goes off at the end of tomorrow night, or roughly the dawn or so. Slightly before. But...
Then we have until tomorrow night. So I don't think that we have enough time to prepare to do it tonight, so I suppose we're doing it tomorrow.
Opens mouth, about to say your grace, stops, doesn't. Just says, do we have a means of ingress?
That is what my elevator man is for. He knows the tunnels underneath the monument. He's going to get us in through there.
But I thought the authorities couldn't get in, and presumably they would know about the tunnels too.
See, that
To get
that
past the
is also
feds, not the
why
ritual.
we have our tunnel folk.
Ah.
Again, it was to get past the feds, not get past the ritual.
Yes, we will still need to
Okay.
be able to unseal whatever barrier is around it. However, there are, according to those I have on watch, not presently federal agents in the underground sections.
I beg your pardon, I misunderstood.
Of course. This is why we have our children of the underground.
What a horrifying concept.
Yes.
Like Children of the Corn, but no, actually just like Children of the Corn.
I was thinking the same thing, yes.
Exactly.
Looks anxiously at Alona as we're talking about our children of the underground.
She just looks like she's deep breaths.
Holding everything back. Yep.
Holding everything back. Refraining from comments. She did agree to a ceasefire and she doesn't intend to go back on her word. But man, she's holding it back.
Love to see it.
I'd like to roll self-control. What do I roll for that?
You roll your self-control. What are you rolling your self-control for?
Well, I think that Ezra's been looking around this rather beautiful inside, and he's discovered some flaws with the statuary, and he wants to climb up there to fix them.
Yeah, you know what? Roll me your willpower.
Okay.
Difficulty 6.
I thought it was just like, I am so mad my beast is going to start tearing into the columns.
4 successes.
You resist the urge to become a monkey-like vandal.
Monkey-like vandalism, traits rising.
So it looks like tomorrow night, with the tactical knowledge that our associate has, I believe, a 9 o'clock staging time, perhaps at the Lincoln Memorial.
That's on the other side of the mall, right?
It is.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm certain that our elevator specialist will be able to lead us from there to at least the group that will be doing the ingress. And also that would give us the opportunity to match up our mystical talents of both sides together.
The prince considers for a moment and says, I agree to this plan, except for one thing. The Lincoln Memorial is still part of Wix's stomping grounds. I would rather enter the tunnels at a point that he does not control.
So, where would that be?
We have entry points at various locations. There is one that I am aware of about a 10-minute walk away from roughly where his territory is. We can get in there and get to our target fast enough without him. Well, if I'm being honest, I don't know how literal of eyes he has on his territory, and I'd rather he didn't directly see us coming.
Legit.
He may see us in the tunnels regardless, but we might as well try to not tip him off.
Right. Well, it's more, Alona and her guys should probably know where we're going to be coming from, right?
I will provide a location. However, I would prefer it to not be the Lincoln Memorial.
Okay, and that's fine.
Agreed. For the reasons that you stated, definitely agree. And then I can work with my supervisor to identify those individuals who would best work with Ms. Alona's own mystical assets to work at this nullifying of any effects that may prevent our strike team from being able to effectively attack and neutralize the threat.
And she nods and says, I have a sizable number of people. It may be a little more difficult to get them in unnoticed. But if we can cover for that, and I can likely cover for us myself. But know that we will be moving a large number of people.
We are as a community adept at distraction.
Very good.
I'll look to the prince.
He smiles and nods.
So I believe the staging time of 9 o'clock per our lead tactician's location instructions.
Very good. Staging time of 9 o'clock tomorrow evening. We will take our day to prepare. And are your people adequately armed?
Yes, they are. I was actually going to ask one thing. We should definitely have some means of communication.
Yes.
For instance, do you want to trade numbers? Do you want to use walkie-talkies?
Instruct your people to have earpieces. We will all communicate via those.
Okay.
It is how we generally do things, and I imagine it will work just as well for you.
We can acquire short band radios with earpieces that I'm certain we can coordinate with their communication devices.
From what I already have come to understand, you have a tech guy, so I imagine you can get our systems hooked up.
Yeah, we have a tech guy.
Good.
It's not me.
She looks at you, just stares at you for a moment, looks back to Chris and Jack and says, so, staging point at a location to be provided to us at 9 p.m. tomorrow night. I will be bringing roughly 50 individuals.
May I ask it? Go ahead.
No. I was gonna say that's a good number. What were you gonna say?
What is it?
May I ask a kind of awkward question?
Go ahead.
Do you have any more of those finger bones?
And let me roll something. She stares at you, the one radiating unholy energy.
Who, if the sniper was able to get back to her, might have been reported as the one who destroyed the finger bone.
Mm-hmm. She stares at you, her jaw grinding for a moment. And then, in a very tight tone, she says, "We have 3 more."
Well, I was going to say if you did, which that's great. If those caused I don't want to say too much. Given how much of a fuss that was for us, I imagine it would be a much bigger fuss for them. But also, if we are going to be working closely together, maybe it should be part of a team that is not working directly with us, lest it be a problem for more than just them.
So you're saying probably a plan B.
Oh, I think definitely bring them. Just probably don't bring them with whoever is going like hand in hand with us.
I will send them with one of my less direct combat teams.
I think it will help them.
I have
agree.
3 support teams. I will send each one with a bone.
Oh, and I mean, I would assume that we would all probably want to have, crucifixes. That works against demon worshippers, right?
Often.
So
However,
we should all.
they are only truly effective if you actually believe in them.
Well,
So is like, is infernalism like strictly like a Christian? Like, is this
No,
a thing where it's just
it
like,
is
oh
not.
no, okay.
I mean, I don't know the specifics, but I mean that's
I think we have a good plan. Let's. I think our tactical discussions have come to a nice culmination. Let's meet again tomorrow.
Then we'll meet you at the entry point at 9 p.m.
Yeah, that's.
And
yeah,
I will forward that
we can do that.
information to your group.
Good. And she just turns around, takes her people with her, and leaves.
Sorry to cut you all off. I just.
So yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
It was getting a bit like, halfway there, you know what I mean?
Yep. All right.
And the prince just exhales, and you see a rare moment of this man having to actually steel himself.
I would like to roll courage.
Yeah. Difficulty 6.
Please tell me it's at least a low difficulty because it's not
6,
like a really
yes,
direct.
6.
Okay. My virtues aren't that great.
None of ours are.
I mean, speak for yourselves. I have some pretty good virtues.
I have 3.
Okay, almost certainly 2 successes.
Okay.
So rises in my throat a little bit, choke it back down.
Mm-hmm. And the prince looks at the lot of you and says, "We have our work cut out for us before tomorrow night. I have a lot of people to contact. Fortunately, I have been able to reach the one who owes me a favor, and hopefully that will be kicking in relatively soon. She had to come from out of town, but she said she would drive quickly."
That's fair. All right, I believe we should. I will, per your prince's leave, I will have a discussion with the sheriff regarding those assets that will be working with the spiritual advisors on their side, specifically for those means, as well as getting our individuals outfitted for the actual incursion.
Very good, Mr. Jenkins. I need to see to a few things.
Very good, Your Grace.
I imagine I will see all of you at 9 p.m. tomorrow night.
Please forward to me that location.
I will do this.
Really.
Good luck, boys. We'll all do our best not to die.
Just like we do every night.
Thank
And
you,
he
Your Grace.
just walks out.
I think we should take a note out of the prince's book and let's leave this location right now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
smart. This wasn't part of, like, the Primogen's stomping ground, right?
It was not.
Okay.
No, I think
His
it's just
stomping
like
grounds
the
are
mall.
generally the mall and the area immediately around it. The Smithsonian's and such.
All
And
right,
where are you
I
heading
believe
from here?
that, at least temporarily, though I'm sure if a weapon or two ends up staying with a person, we do have the armory at the sheriff's office to peruse.
Mm-hmm.
I
Speaking
believe
of
that
which, the prince said he wanted swords. Is that like he's got people for that, or
Oh,
are
no.
we expected to go in with swords?
No. The prince is planning on bringing his own sword and using the sword personally against Wicks.
But he used plural. Like, she said, we have these things, and he said, I'm going to come in, and we're going to come in with swords.
I believe the prince may have multiple swords for the prince.
Okay. I had the impression that there was at least like a squad of swords, and possibly...
No. I firmly believe the prince is going Errol Flynn on Wicks's ass, if that makes any sense. Do you know who Errol Flynn is?
The swashbuckling swastika.
No, yeah, I've seen movies.
I don't think that's what he was called.
It was.
Was it?
I don't believe
I didn't
you.
think he was aligned with that regime, but
Did you say Errol Flynn?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, today I
Are you
learned.
sure you're not confusing him with Charles Lindbergh?
No.
Anyway,
We have the
know,
best
yeah,
conversations.
This has nothing to do with what we're talking
I do
about.
believe that the prince plans on going very hands-on, very swords-on, personally, to protect their own domain.
Yeah.
So, are we in the car? We've got privacy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can someone tell me who the hell Troil is?
I'm a little hazy.
The name came
on
out
that
and everybody
one.
got real quiet.
I'm a little hazy on that one myself.
Same.
I mean, do you really want to know?
I'd at least like to know what about it made everybody...
Well, it was like this person who was beget of this person.
It was like somebody's grandchild, but
Yeah.
why is this guy special?
Wait, so
Okay.
it's Troil's grandchild?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The names
Well-
you got were Agapetos, child of Menelaus, child of Troil.
Okay.
And actually, question. So Jack knows Troila, but does Jack know who Menelaus is?
Roll me let's see. Roll me intelligence plus occult, and I will give you a difficulty 6 because you are a Bruja.
Yeah. Can I also spend a willpower on
Yes,
this?
you may.
Thank you.
Really trying to draw from that knowledge.
Right.
Is it safe to assume that with intelligence plus academic 6, I've read the Iliad?
Probably yes.
Okay. So I've got that going for me. I'm sure it's not at all misleading.
2 successes plus your willpower, or was that including or not including the willpower?
Including willpower.
Okay, you've heard legends of
Like,
a
is he who I
Troila
think
who
he is?
may or may not be the founder of Clan Bruja, but was definitely present in Carthage.
Right. So I was gonna say, is Menelaus the one I'm thinking about in Carthage?
Yes.
Okay. So Jack, while he's driving, kind of like steals himself. And he's like, okay, I'm only telling you this because this is relevant to what we're dealing with. This isn't really a thing that's discussed out of the family, you know? So, Troila, as far as we can tell, was the first Brujah. Maybe, but he was the first Brujah. And, his child, Menelaus, well, had some interesting ideas about, you know, how we should operate. And, let's just say one thing led to another. Have you heard of the Punic Wars?
I have.
So,
Oh, Hannibal, right?
yeah. Well, so the thing about wars amongst the kind is that, well, very rare is it actually caused by something that we do. Usually, some things in the background, like what we do, influence stuff that happened in the foreground. And in this case, the Punic Wars kind of also affected us in a way because, well, Menelaus was an infernalist. Like, one of the arch-infernalists.
You
So
are,
the
I
apple doesn't
think, I
fall
believe you
far
are
from the
thinking of
tree.
Moloch. Menelaus was
Maybe.
a Brujah, not a Bali.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There were a bunch of demon baby
They were eating
eaters
a lot of
there. I
babies
don't know,
in
man.
Carthage.
Yeah. I don't know. Long story short, my clans had some interesting ideas, and unfortunately, like, it seems like this might be a guy who has some of the same ideas.
So probably an infernalist because of Dad, and really scary because Granddad was
Because of
probably one of the oldest and most potent ever.
Right.
Yeah,
The older
infernalist
we
because
are,
of
the
Dad,
scarier.
powerful because of really old. Like, shouldn't be alive old, you know? Like, probably is from Rome old.
Ezra. Somewhere echoing in the back of your head, you hear high, hysterical, manic laughter, like someone has said the funniest thing in the world. Also, your nose starts to bleed.
Oh, God.
I immediately start listening for and looking around for ghosts, though out of character I'm assuming I don't find any.
You don't find any.
No, there's just one chilling in the back. His name is Steve. It's fine.
He just told the funniest joke.
Does anyone else hear someone laughing?
No.
I don't.
I'm bleeding.
I, like, look in the rearview mirror. Do I see him, like, bleeding?
You see
Are
blood
there
coming out of his
tissues in
nose,
the
yes.
glove box? Like,
Dude.
most glove boxes have tissues. Are there tissues?
I was gonna
in
say,
the
like,
glove box?
I like, reach it, like, do you want some tissues?
I suppose.
I
Okay.
hand you back, like, one of those small, like, shitty, like, you know, single-ply tissue things that people have.
Mhm.
That smells really good.
Oh. Oh.
Is anyone here hungry?
No.
I don't think so.
No, I was
I could eat.
allowed to fill up after being nearly killed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not hungry, I don't think, but this is my first time being in an enclosed space with Vijay.
Okay.
I'd say roll me your self-control, but only difficulty 5.
Okay.
You know, we'll take it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Do ones take away successes in virtue rolls?
Yes.
Then I fail.
So
No, you
Ronin
botched.
frenzies.
Botch.
Yeah, that's a botch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
If you have any successes at all, it isn't a botch, and the difficulty was 5. So
Yes.
it's just a failure.
Yes.
Okay.
So there's a frenzying Ronin in the car. What are
I
you
mean,
doing
the good
about
news,
it?
it's not like my teeth are horrifying and do tons of horrifying damage.
Yes, but
Oh, you have dull bite.
still.
I have
You
extra
know
sharp
what?
and Wolverine's palate.
I believe this would be a good time to real quick roll initiative.
Yeah.
Turns out there was a combat today, and it's me.
It's me.
What's
I'm the
what's
problem.
initiative
It's me.
All right,
What's
I'm going to
initiative
go
again?
around the circle. Ezra, when are you going?
What do you roll for initiative again?
1d10 plus your dexterity plus wits.
Gotcha. Okay.
Man, things I was not planning on today.
Plus wits. I got a 10.
All right.
10 total?
Yeah.
Okay. Jack, when are you going?
I rolled 3 plus 5, 8.
8. Okay. Chris, when are you going?
14.
Okay. Ronan, when are you going?
11.
All right. Chris, you're up first.
Okay. Well, fuck.
If you hold him down, he might be able to make a willpower roll next round to get himself out of frenzy.
I mean, I can attempt a grapple, which in this is what?
Luckily for all of you, he is also buckled into a car.
Okay, I guess Dex plus Brawl.
Okay, roll me Dex plus Brawl, difficulty 6.
7 because I'm unskilled.
Ah, yes.
To just, all I'm trying to do is push him down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. 3 successes.
All right, he is grappled. Ronan, you're up next. You are grappled. You may attempt to break the grapple. Next round, I will let you roll a willpower roll to try to pull yourself out of frenzy.
Why would I try to break the grapple when I can bite in the grapple?
That is fair. Munch, munch. You have munchy teeth.
Oh god.
Roll me
So-
dexterity plus. Yeah, I think in this case probably strength or dexterity plus brawl, whichever you think fits better. For what
It's
you're
the
doing.
same difference.
Okay.
The good news is I'm an absolute soft boy. The bad news is that I did just very recently learn the basics of close combat.
Mm.
So difficulty 6?
Yep.
That is 2 successes.
All right. What kind of damage do your teeth do?
So I can't find my copy of Lore of the Bloodlines.
Hang on, I'll pull it up.
Thank you.
I'm fairly certain his teeth do ag.
Normal vampire teeth do ag.
Mm.
Oh, okay, okay.
You have okay, the Nagaraja. Okay.
I have extra sharp and Wolverine's palate.
Okay,
Oh,
merits and
fuck me.
flaws. Extra sharp. Instead of dealing
The
one
teeth
of
aren't for show.
So you do 2 unsoakable lethal, and then Wolverine's palate does not apply. It is about eating.
Okay.
So
Okay. So wow,
You-
just unsoakable lethal?
2 unsoakable lethal
no.
plus whatever damage you would do for a vampire bite attack.
Gotcha. And so I'm just strength 2, 1 carryover, so that's just 3.
Yep.
To roll, I mean.
Yep.
Nothing, so it's just the 2 lethal.
Okay, so you take 2
God.
unsoakable lethal, Chris, as Ronan's horrible, disgusting, awful, sharp teeth bite into you.
But like, just kind of graze him, but that's bad enough
Yeah.
with that whole situation
It's like
in
being
there.
grazed by a chainsaw.
Yeah. Which, I have a story after this.
All right, Ezra, you're up.
I'm going to try to use passion on him.
All right.
The character talks to her victim, and the vampire's player rolls charisma plus empathy.
Okay.
Difficulty equals the victim's humanity or path rating.
Okay, Ronan, what is your humanity?
7.
All right, difficulty 7.
I have
then.
felt very guilty about a lot of things.
Good.
Hopefully you'll feel guilty about more things after this.
Oh, almost certainly. This is going to be another conscience check. You think I'm looking for those?
All right, what'd
No
you get?
successes.
How many?
None.
None? All right, doesn't go off. All right, Jack, you're up.
All right. So, seeing that this is just a massive clusterfuck.
You're also driving.
I know. Like, I'm driving, but I'm noticing that this is a massive clusterfuck where nothing seems to be going well. We have one person trying to, like, grapple with him who's actively getting bit. We have Ezra just, like, looking at him. So, you know what?
Is Ezra's nose still bleeding as he looks at me?
A little, yeah.
Yes.
Good to know. Good to know.
Jack is going to try to look right at Ronan using the rearview mirror there. And I'm going to attempt to pull off recurring contemplation on him.
All right, what does
He's
that
gonna.
do?
So I'm gonna try to trap his mind in a very mundane task, very calming paperwork for a couple of minutes.
All right. Roll it.
All right. I am spending a willpower.
Okay.
For.
I appreciate it.
Yes. Again, it has to be mundane and it has to be like benign. You're going to be doing paperwork for as many minutes as I get successes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if that can get past the beast and reach Ronan, Ronan is very comfortable with paperwork.
Difficult. Actually, what is your current willpower?
3.
Ronan. 3?
Nice!
All right.
I haven't spent any, so it's 3.
Difficulty 3 then.
What am I rolling? I'm rolling 3 dice. Cool.
I
It's
wasn't
actually-
embraced because I was some kind of special cool guy with a strong will. I'm an office worker. I am a drone.
Yes, but you being an office worker is helping in this one moment.
Oh yeah,
I-
it's great right
Actually, difficulty 4 because I don't actually have any occult. Don't worry
Okay.
about it. Anyways, let's go. Love to see it. That's 3 successes.
All right. Ronan, for the next 3 minutes, you can only think about this paperwork that you're doing. And it is now Chris's turn. You have
now. Does
been
that pull me out
bit
of
by shark.
frenzy, does it pull me out of frenzy, or am I thinking about paperwork in frenzy?
You are currently thinking about paperwork in frenzy. I will be giving you a lower difficulty for your willpower roll to get out of frenzy.
The only thing I'm going to do is heal the damage.
Okay. So you can spend 2 blood to heal.
Yep.
All right, Ronan, you're up. Please roll me willpower difficulty 5.
Can I roll self-control instead?
Sure. Self-control difficulty 5.
Hey, that's 3.
You pull yourself out of frenzy.
You are still, however, thinking about doing paperwork for 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And being bugged by Chris.
As you just like slowly start to just like calm down and just like lean back, your eyes glazed over, as just your mentally off in a safe spot, doing some nice paperwork.
Anchor at the top row, sort by column C.
And then Jack's just like dry. He's like,
Pivot table. I'm going to release him as I see there is no longer any aggression coming out of him. Well, that happened.
And Jack, where
And
are
I
you
will
driving
briefly.
to? Jack, where are you driving to?
we didn't. We're just driving.
Okay. I assume
I
if
thought we were
not
heading back to the
otherwise
armory.
specified. I assume
Okay,
if not otherwise specified, you're going
we can
back
head
to
back
Georgetown.
to well, we could head back to the armory.
Okay.
While we're in transit, I am going to attempt to access Joint Base Andrews to establish a transportation log of one of the tactical, we'll go with helicopters, currently positioned there, just in case we need it.
Okay. Make me an extended intelligence plus computers roll, difficulty 9. You will
Okay,
need a total of 10 successes.
7 due to my aptitude. Computers is 4, intelligence is 4, so 4, 8. All right, luckily no ones. We've got 2, 3, 1 reroll, 4, and you said need to get 10 successes?
Yes.
Okay. All right, 4 in my first. Again, no ones. 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right. So you get yourself in, you get tracking data on one of their helicopters as you need it, and I need to roll something. Oh.
And what I'm going to do is, or what I want to do is set up a fake person that is assigned to duty on that helicopter over the next 48 hours.
All right, you're able to do that.
Okay.
Make me a wits plus computer.
Okay.
Difficulty.
Can I use
difficulty 9.
readiness? Can I use readiness in addition to this, which is the first level focus on?
No, not for this roll.
Okay. So wits computers difficulty 9. Drop to 7. Would this be considered under pressure?
No.
Okay.
This
So
is to
still
notice something. This is not
Okay.
to
So
accomplish
this is
something.
still 8 dice. Difficulty 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
You notice that once you got in there, assigning your fake pilot was easier than it should have been.
Interesting. Oh, okay. All right. And I
don't suppose I have to ask. I don't suppose you have common sense on your sheet.
I do not.
Okay.
I'm just going to assume I'm getting help from others with the task. That's
All right.
that's my assumption as a Tremere. And I'm going to try and up the payload, so to speak.
Mhm.
Just in case. I'm not actually I'm putting it effectively on not what would be an active roster,
Mhm.
but a standby roster.
Okay.
So it's not going to be used by anybody else, but at the same time, it's also available in case I need it. And I've established the link in case I need to take control of it via telecommute.
Okay.
God, I hope I don't need to do this. All right, guys, I got my helicopter.
And as you
Good.
park the car back in Georgetown and head into the manor to take a look at the armory, that is where we will be ending this episode of Lovely Little Dolls. Thank you all for joining us, and I hope to see you again next time. Have a good night.